So yeah, we can get rolling here if you guys want. We should figure a few things out here on the Roll20 first, like figure out you guys so at least you can move your characters and shit. We're not on here yet, but
somebody can move mine for me.
I got Dab and Farmer on Roll20 right now. You're not on Roll20, are you, Alan?
No, I didn't log in because I can't use it from the app.
Say that again?
I didn't log into it, but I can.
I mean, you don't have to. We can move you and stuff like that.
I'm sure the DM can roll for you, too.
Yeah, I mean, you just tell me your numbers and shit, and I can do it on there and shit.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, do it like that so the people watching can see the dice roll.
That's fine, too. So I just would tell you my modifier, right?
Yeah, like you tell me that, and I'll just roll it and shit, and we'll go from there.
Even better.
So, yeah, I guess we can get rolling here.
Yeah. So we're live on Twitch, Al, if you want to pull that up so you can see the...
Is the Roll20 up?
Yeah.
We're not actually in here yet. Like, this was just some setup shit. I was just like, this isn't the scene right now or anything like that, but...
All right. Yeah, just...
Hey, Nostra, if you want to post that link into the chat again, our chat.
Okay,
yeah, if you could.
Sorry, my laptop's slow as fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck that I keep doing this again and again. There it is. I don't understand this different now.
Oh man, we got the Joe Exotic Dungeon Master going.
How dare you?
This is for mature audiences only. Yo, so Jeff, if I close the app on my phone, will the camera be good money?
Don't know.
I mean, if I exit out of it, because I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna close the app. I'm just gonna exit out of it.
Well, you could try
and share it.
If you.
Actually, I don't need to. I could share the link on Twitter from here.
And also, but you also, if you go away from it, I think your camera stays on because I've done that. On my phone, I've gone to other stuff and people still saw me on the camera.
The only thing is if any of us leave the chat, it screws up the positioning of the cameras on the stream because it's window grabbed, and I got it cropped to each person's camera.
Wouldn't it refix itself when you jump back in?
When they jump back in, it seems like they go back to their original position. So, but just for the time that they're out, all the cameras would be messed up.
It's all good. There'll be difficulties as we go.
Lots of technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's funny. I never noticed as long as I've been in this room, the ceiling page off is trash. Like it's real bad.
That's the shit people think.
It's real bad.
I peeped it because I was looking at myself in the stream and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with the ceiling? I don't give a fuck. But still, that shit's funny as fuck. Look at that shit. It's so funny.
All right, so yeah, we'll get rolling here. After previous adventures together, you find your group passing through a small village. It's been raining a lot lately, and the few people that are outside are staying undercover while they walk, so as not to get too wet. Darkness is on the horizon, and the day is giving way to night. There are a few small businesses as well as a tiny inn for wary travelers. Most of the townsfolk keep to themselves. You find yourselves at a table in the inn. You, Richter, Ab, Josh, and Alan, I forget your character's name.
Pericles.
Pericles and Pino, right?
Pino, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's the large furbolg monk, Rob Rockley, but he's passed out drunk in one of the rooms. Apparently, he can't drink his weight in mead. While sitting there, you can overhear a drunken human man telling stories. He's wearing some well-used leather with an old shirt and dirty pants. His skin is weather-worn and his upper body is built like a small house. His beard is a good length but neatly trimmed. You can all hear him talking loudly about goblins with the bartender, but you can't hear exact details over the rain hitting the cheap tin roof. What do you guys want to do?
We got a map.
Are we all together?
What's that?
We got a
Are
map.
we all together?
We got a map in this bitch or what?
No, this is just like a scene. You don't need to. I don't have a map for this one here. It's just a basic scene.
No, it's fine. That's what I'm saying. Are we like at a table or what?
Yeah, you're all sitting at a table together.
Oh, okay. And they're having a conversation across the room, but we can't quite hear what it is.
Yeah,
It's an Easter table.
An Easter table. Well, he's actually at the bar with the bartender, like sitting at the bar.
What
Okay,
language
so
they
you talk
speak?
to the bartender.
What's that, farmer?
Nope. He asked what language they're speaking.
Common. It's a human man.
I've been
And
a soldier for
bartender's human
many
as well.
years, so I'm used to, not being able to really hear what's going on, but still picking up on stuff. Can I
I'm
read
gonna-
their lips a little with perception?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Roll perception.
Oh. My modifier is 3.
Okay. Four. Natural 1. So yeah, you don't hear shit. Like
Damn.
you're just off in your own world right now. Like you don't even hear the guy sitting next to you. Like just.
All
I
right,
drank way too much last night.
can I get up from the table and go up to the bar, pretend to get another drink, see if I can listen in on what they're saying, get nice and close.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me 1 second. Just gotta pull something up here. Doing Discord, like multiple and some back and forth shit. So you get up to the bar, you walk up, and you can overhear the human guy talking to the human bartender. And he says, we were traveling the old trade road up near the Blind Hills when an overturned wagon in the ditch. Avis took to the shadows, scouted ahead, and with strange details. Or returned with strange details. The wagon had been transformed, such that it appeared to be a fierce fortress. Signs of goblin work were apparent. Broken shields reinforcing the walls, crude arrow slits slit to the driver's bench. Makeshift flag hanging. Fuck, I can't read this. This is fucking all blurry. A makeshift flag hanging from limply atop the whole affair. We left it alone, but even at a distance, the smell of the odd fortress's unfinished moat made us retch and gag.
Can I move
I'm gonna
my...
shoot at him.
You gonna shoot him already?
Yeah, why not? Should I not?
No.
You do whatever you
You're not even there yet, guy. We're in the
Whatever you
tavern.
want. I was just going to spark up a conversation with him, but if you want to shoot him.
No, don't shoot the fucking source. What the fuck? This guy want to shoot the plug off break.
So, all right. So I'm sitting
Let's
beside
not
him.
shoot him.
Yeah, so I'm sitting beside him. Can I want to say, hey, What are you talking about there, bud? You talking about something close, something coming?
Up on the road, there's, I don't know, there's an old wagon. They just, something did something to it, and it looks all fucked up, and there's animals hanging off of it, and
Animals.
smells, and it's just gross and nasty.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, I want
Sure.
to come up to the bar too.
I'm just gonna look at those two. Like I don't know what this guy's talking about.
No, it was like barricaded up with like wood and spears and all sorts of shit. Not that we could see, no.
Well, what was the point of interest of the wagon?
It
What do you
sounds like
mean?
it was a wagon that was overtaken by goblins, and they turned it into some kind of fort.
Maybe that's possible.
So, which way was this goblin fort wagon fucking thing going?
Oh, it was north of here.
Take us there.
I'm not going back there. I'm here to drink for the. I'm on my way from here.
Take us there, or I'll
We're
kill
not
you.
going there at night. It'd be dumb to go there at night.
Nah, take me there, or I'm gonna kill you.
Make an intimidation check.
All right.
What's your modifier?
+4.
This guy Lex is so fucking aggressive, bro.
+4. All right, so I'm gonna roll. I roll. Damn, Hold up, I hit the roll 20 link and it didn't pop up. Give me a second.
I rolled it for you.
Oh, you
Just 'cause
did?
You're not on. Like you're not
Okay.
on roll 20 yet. So I just.
That's cool.
Yeah. You don't care, do you? I like.
No, what
Yeah.
I get?
19. So
You're
yeah,
coming
he's
with
like,
us, bud.
What's your modifier?
you can see the
dude,
fear
right?
in his eyes of going back
+4.
there, but he's like a little more scared of you. You don't look totally like stable, like probably
I have
because like you
chlamydia!
don't even know who you
I
are.
have fucking chlamydia. You're coming with me.
Yeah. Fuck.
This guy, bro.
Yeah. So he says, "Well, we can go in the morning, I guess. I'm not going there at nighttime, but if you guys grab a room and we can go in the morning."
We're going right now, or I'm gonna kill you.
Chill out. Come on, we got what we wanted. We have a guy.
Roll
Don't
it
kill
again.
the guy.
Roll it again.
He doesn't even really want to respond. He's just like mouth open, like just he's afraid of you, but he's also afraid of
And
other
I
things.
respond, you speak human, right? Me and my friends are murderers, and we'll all murder you right now unless you take me to that wagon. We are way worse than the
I am
goblins.
not a murderer. What
We are
the
way
fuck?
worse than the goblins.
Not yet.
Okay, I have to ask you.
Chlamydia is curable.
So what's up? Is he
All right.
coming? Is he coming with us now?
I know
Yeah.
fucking
Roll again.
magic. Don't tell me that shit's not curable.
All right, let's go then. Just all right.
That's right. Get us the fuck out of here. We're ready.
He leads the way.
drinking.
Let's
Ready
go.
for a
I'm
fight?
gonna kill you. We don't have a choice. I don't care how tired you are. We're worse than the goblins. Don't make me bring my wolves.
No, what the fuck? This guy, bro. They have a word for you in magic. It's called
Yeah,
murder hobo.
it's called fucking loot hunter. It's called the hunter of loot.
DnD, they have a word for you. It's called murder hobo. What the fuck?
All right, so we out.
So that went a whole than I expected. So I got a little bit of setup to do here in between. Just give me a second here.
Okay.
Why you can't wait till the morning?
Because why wait for what you could do today?
Tonight.
I
Don't
was gonna
matter to
kill
me
him.
neither.
I was gonna kill him, and we could go look for the fucking wagon.
I mean, we knew north. That's all we needed.
I knew to go north for the wagon. What do I need this guy for?
This wagon's got to have something in it. I don't know.
He's-
We're not sharing. We're not fucking sharing with him.
Listen, I don't have a shield, but now I do.
If you're strong enough to hold him.
That's what I got out for.
The only reason Lex wanted to play D&D is so we can immediately start doing some reckless burglary.
I like how he didn't mention the fucking barmaids in the bar. Barmaids in the bar.
We need loot.
Barmaids in the
Oh,
bar.
we can't even
He's
keep the
got
loot
his
from this
dick
game,
on
right?
mushroom right now. He don't want none of them no more.
It's a combat run.
Yeah.
I fucking love this guy.
All right, so you can pull the map up now. That anybody who's got it, that's basically the scene right there. You guys can choose your marching order and stuff like that, and we'll play.
Well, I think Lex might be out front. He's pretty gung ho.
Yeah. No, I'm in the back. I got a crossbow.
You not gonna gas
Yes,
this whole
Adam.
situation up
I'm hiding behind
and
Al.
not be in the front.
I'm hiding behind Al. That's my number one thing that I do. I talk shit and I hide behind Al.
All right. Well, I'm right up behind this guy, and we've got him out front.
Fuck everything.
I forget
about
his name.
it.
Does he have a name? I asked him his name.
You didn't even ask for his name. You just you guys are just like, take me.
You know,
Right before we approach, I'm gonna
Don't
ask
need
him
to
his
back.
name. I say, buddy, you might die here. So what's your name? I need to
Being
know
that
what to
we're
put on a
doing right
grave.
now, he don't got a choice. Fuck his name.
He gotta go.
His name's Barry.
It's
Yeah.
Easter. Maybe he'll resurrect.
Possible.
Is that brown shit covering the wagon?
That is the wagon. Yeah.
Oh, where?
I had to just draw some bullshit in there. I'm learning as I go, man. I woke.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody's judging your drawing, bro. Let's go.
No,
That shit was
it's
like
all
this.
good. It's all good. So yeah, you guys walk up and you can see this wagon. There's animals and shit hanging
How
off of
close
it.
are
And there's
you right
like
now?
old broken shields and spears and whatnot hanging off this wagon there.
Okay, let's move close.
All right. Those who want to move can move closer. And he says, I'm staying here. Here, I brought you here. This is good enough, right? He looks
I'm
at
staying
you.
right behind Al.
Yo, I'm
That's
not
fine.
gagging because I know what that smell is, but the mold is probably terrible from this.
Yeah, it's definitely gross. Like the smell is putrid and just there's dead animals definitely floating around in it and like just fungus and nastiness.
Like chlamydia.
Sounds like
Yeah,
sounds like
like
Lex is
this
under.
might be the
Is it-
source
is-
of your.
Can I
strain of
speak
chlamydia.
to it?
Give me a range on this.
What's that?
Give me a range on the moat. Like how big is it? How far?
It-
how wide is it?
Can you
It's
see the
just
map
like 5
on
feet,
Twitch
like-
there, Al?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
looking
draw
at it.
one in. I'll draw it in. Give me a second.
Well, my dark vision goes 120 feet. So these are 5-foot cubes, right?
120. Holy fuck.
So you probably can see everything on this map.
What's going on? Let me know what you see.
Yeah, my superior dark vision's 120 feet.
That's
So where all this gray shit is where the moat is.
I see no gray
Going
shit.
kind of across the path there.
We are still looking at the.
Oh, okay, I'm
Oh,
right up
there it
by
is.
the moat. I'll just pop.
So real quick, I'm gonna wild shape into a fucking wolf.
Whoa.
Kind of.
Yeah, it'll just be a regular wolf, but you can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure. That's a
Yeah,
what, CR1?
It's a quarter, CR of a quarter.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
I've,
just
I've
turned
got it
into a
up here
wolf?
if you need it. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I'm not worried too much about like super details like that. This is just a few, to run you guys through some combat and shit like that. Hopefully.
For sure. And I've got like 60 fucking pages up, making sure I'm doing shit right. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna
Um.
turn into a wolf, kind of circle around to, I guess, our left, so like the right side of the map here, if I can. Kind of sniff shit out, see what I.
Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead and just one sec. Actually, I gotta pull this page up again.
now
But
is
you
that
can go ahead and roll a perception check.
All right, so
By smelling, it's gonna be a smelling perception check because you're
so I
in the
got
wolf.
advantage on
Get a-
it.
Yeah, have an advantage.
So that's. What's that?
does that moat go all the way across or just in between those trees?
Yeah, it does go up under the trees and kind of around a little bit too.
So I don't think you can
Oh,
be
so
there,
the
can you,
brown
Josh?
path is the move?
No, he can be where he is right there. Like it
Alright.
kind of like he's at the edge of it right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to draw on him. Fuck.
I can back up. No worries, man.
But yeah, you go ahead and roll your.
Yeah, I got a natural 1 and a 15.
Yeah, you can smell definitely something aside from like all the dead flesh. You can smell some living flesh. The overturned wagon there.
Okay, I'm gonna cast mold earth, and I'm gonna take the ground from one area and fill part of the moat so we can walk across.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. That's that absolutely happens.
Jesus.
You can just there's a spot like straight ahead from where you were.
I'm gonna-
and
Can I move to where I am now?
yeah,
Without-
yeah, for sure.
So
Wherever you wanted to put it.
can I do perception check from here?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's a D20 plus 2.
Yeah, if that's your modifier. I know you can smell the
Do I have to
anything within inside the wagon.
now I have to use perception for my dark vision to work?
So dark vision just lets you be able to see. Like if it was purely dark, you would roll at a disadvantage. But because you have dark vision, if it's pure dark, you don't have to roll at a disadvantage to a
Oh,
perception check, kind of shit.
So I really don't see shit because I rolled garbage.
Yeah, no, you can't like dark vision. You can't like it's not X-ray vision.
Yeah, I got you.
Lex, what are you doing? Or Richter, what are you doing?
I'm behind Al. I'm waiting for you guys to make a call. I can't see in the dark.
Yes, you can. Aren't you half elf?
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah.
Fucking elf.
Oh,
You
I
have
can
some
see in the
vision.
We
dark?
both failed
I
our
figured-
perception checks though, so we're gonna need one of you up here to do a perception to
No,
see.
I didn't.
No, he fuck.
So I know, as a wolf, by myself, kind of, that there are people living in this caravan.
There's definitely
know
something
fuck
living
all.
inside. Yeah, there's definitely something living inside.
So that being said, fuck it. I'm gonna double back to these guys. I'm gonna fucking change back to my normal self, and I'm
Okay.
gonna let them know that I smell people inside,
Okay.
or
When you tell me
whatever
that,
that.
Okay, hold on. Make a nature check for me. And just see if you know what kind of living creature it was. I mean,
Would that be as a wolf?
Yeah. So you can have your modifiers from the wolf, or yeah. Go ahead from the wolf modifiers.
Jeff, can you send me the Roll20 link again? The one in the group is just the editor.
So as a wolf, that is a -4 and equals a 1.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Can you see launch
yeah,
game?
there's definitely something living in there.
Can I see what?
Launch game.
What?
Lex
No,
is trying
when
to
I
get to the roll 20.
Yeah, when
Oh.
I click it, it just gives me a white screen.
So press. Oh, word.
All right,
But
so
like,
what I want to do
I can go on the website though, and like I'm logged in and shit.
is I want to walk around the edge of the moat, like
Yeah.
as quietly, as low key as I can.
Go on the website and log in, Lex.
I'll get to you 1 sec, Al.
Al, you don't gotta walk around the moat. You can walk through. I've created a path. Okay, now go home. Or no, what is that first one there? You see?
Home. Oh, right there. Wow. Boom. My games. That's crazy. How the fuck is that a thing? Nice. We in this bitch.
How are you in the right one though? Because this isn't the same as the one with Nick.
Oh yeah, maybe it isn't. No, it's
Either
not.
way, now that
Yeah,
you're logged in,
yep.
try that link.
What link?
There should be a link in the Facebook chat to a Roll20, which is this game.
Yeah, but that just takes me to the. Oh. No, it took me right back to this, to our old game. Whatever. All good. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna play off. Is that the map we're using on the?
Yeah, the map we're using's on the Twitch right now.
So I'm just gonna use that.
Okay, so you're this guy, Lex. The guy that... Oh, not that guy. You're that guy.
All right, I gotcha.
And this will be you, Al. So Al, you were gonna go around and sneak around?
Yeah, I wanted to get a look at the fortifications. You know, I'm a soldier, so maybe something about that will tell me something about what they're doing or how they're trying to set up.
Yeah, we'll roll a stealth and a investigation check for you. So what are your modifiers for those?
Oh
For
shit.
stealth, I have a 1 + 1.
So this is your stealth. That was a 15. That's pretty solid.
And my perception is a 3.
No, investigation.
Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah.
Or what
it's
are you
+1.
doing? Are you just taking a quick peek, or are you like really trying to get a idea of what's going on with this thing?
Yeah, I want to know because before we go in, I want to have an idea of like, you know, what is their purpose for posting up here?
What are we in for?
Yeah,
Yeah, so that would be investigation.
yeah. It's a +1.
Liddy.
So 11 on that, and or 10 on that because I added a +3 for that roll. So you
Before
can
you tell
see
me what I can do,
around
can I
where
say
like the
one thing?
bench is for like where the driver of the wagon would be. You can see some like slits in there, maybe shoot some arrows out of them or something. But other than that, you don't see a whole lot going on with it.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
I know I rolled an 11, but maybe this one basic question will be like enough. Is this a fort? Or is
Yeah,
this
I mean, basic
like,
knowledge.
is this
You can
like
tell there's a
an outpost or like a fortification? You know what I mean? Like, is this somewhere we're gonna stay a long time? or is this just like us to look around the neighboring area? You know?
How big is this bitch?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is this shit huge or what?
It's a good like it's like a full wagon, like probably 15 feet long and about 5 feet wide, just overturned up, lying on the off the side of the road with all this like moat dug around it. So it's definitely like
what's
a
in it?
fortification.
Yeah, okay. These
Permanent.
motherfuckers, they're here for the long haul.
There's goblins in the wagon?
Yeah, this is their crib. They turned it into their crib.
Yeah.
They flipped the wagon. They sort of dug out a hole underneath, I guess. And
Lex,
built a moat.
what do you want to do?
It built the moat around it.
Sorry,
They're not playing.
dude,
They made a
you're
I
club.
want
breaking
to
up.
tell
I
want to
can't
tell
hear you.
Jeff to light the shit on fire, burn the wagon down.
That's actually not a bad idea. But we got to be ready for them when they come out.
After you get done,
Because if
burning
you
down
burn the
something else,
wagon
burn
and
down
they
the
run
wagon.
out and they just overrun us, they could just overrun us.
What do you mean?
I mean that if it's like burning a hornet's nest, all the hornets can come out and sting you. These are goblins, though. Don't say so, motherfucker.
I'd rather bees on fire than bees not on fire.
All right, I'm gonna cast firebolt towards the wagon.
Damn, off rip. Can we talk about
Let
this?
them
for a
have
second?
it. Let them have it.
Can we talk about this for a second, please?
Burn that
Sorry,
bitch
no,
down.
like I can't hear a damn thing right now. It's like there's so much like I don't know. There's everything's like fucked. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all.
Yeah, we hear you. Just
Can you
I
guys
can
hear
hear you. Really.
what?
we can hear you.
Okay.
Al,
for, like-
why don't you want to burn it down?
It's not that I don't want to. I want us to be in a stronger spot than to just standing randomly around. Let's get in formation or something. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because once we get into combat, it's turn-based attacks, so you can't even move until it's your turn.
And
So-
if we burn it, it could just all come running out. You know, that makes sense. Like, if you burn my house, I'm not going to stay inside.
Well, I can come back to you guys. I got a 120-foot cast on my spell, so I can burn it either
Let's
from where
send the
you're at
human
or from
in.
where I'm at.
Let's send the human in to negotiate.
Nah, let's kill them. Let's just be ready when they come out.
No, that guy we picked up at the bar is too chicken shit to go.
Yeah, it's not fair. Don't send them in. That's some bad guy shit.
All right, well, I'm going to
Let's
move
sell
back
him
to you
to
guys
them.
so I don't get fucked up in this whole deal if I do set it on.
Let's sell him to them for gold and information.
Guy's evil, bro.
Why don't we make a distraction and see if anybody comes out and light their ass up as soon as they do?
Sure, go ahead.
Did we
Let's-
see a door on this?
Can I go?
Yeah, there was a door. There was a door.
It's
It was
free
pretty
turn right now,
barricaded.
Lex. We can do whatever we want.
I'm gonna talk to those birds that are flying around.
Oh, you got animal talk?
Yeah. I'm gonna get them to kamikaze dive into it.
That's a spell you got to cast, right? For that, that's
Yeah.
your charm.
Yeah.
Go ahead
I
and
think my
cast
charm
it. 'Cause
is
I think
+3
that's
or +4. Let me check. What am I looking for?
whatever spell you're casting.
I'm casting either speak with animals or animal friendship. One's charmed, one's communication. I'm going to use charmed because that's what's going to get them to kill themselves kamikaze style.
So how does tell me how the spell works?
So fucked up.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you could see within range, and it must see you and hear you. I can speak to it. I have speak with animals. That it means you no harm. Choose a beast that within range. If the beast intelligence
Yeah.
is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
I mean, you can charm it, but that doesn't mean it's just gonna fly right in because like you can't cause it to hurt itself and shit like that. Like it's not just gonna.
Well, can I
die.
make them just at least fly into it and bother them?
Yeah, start
I mean-
pecking on the
Start shit
roof
up?
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah, you can do that for sure. I'll let
Yeah,
that
right?
happen.
I'm gonna send those.
So-
Why? It's not about what you can do, but why are we doing it? Like,
Because
why?
that's the distraction.
This is so weird.
So
And if
we'll
they
just
look
say,
evil, we'll just burn them.
we'll just say for the sake of this, those are woodpeckers. They're not like doves and shit. They're woodpeckers. Yeah. So the leader woodpecker kind of like nods at you, Richter, and like, yeah, sure, whatever. And he goes and flies the door and he starts like pecking on the door and shit like that.
Nice.
Tap tap tap.
Bad 4K down on him though, cuz.
And you can hear these like voices from within. You can't understand them unless anybody speaks Goblin.
I speak Draconic and Dwarvish. Are those close?
No.
You have to speak Goblin, Jeff. You read mad books, didn't you? None of them books taught you Goblin?
Character sheet, left side, bottom.
Nobody speaks Goblin then?
Bro, I could call my ex. She speaks Goblin.
Oliver X, probably. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, you guys hear like just a bunch of like grumbly,
I hate that.
like gruff sounds, you know.
And nobody's come out
Doesn't
yet.
sound human. And the door gets kicked open, and the woodpecker who was on the door just pecking gets splattered like on the other side because the door flies open and this goblin comes out, and he's looking around. And we'll take a quick break there. I'm gonna go for a smoke before we get started here.
Oh!
Right
Fucking
on.
cliffhanger.
I need another
Like
beer.
American Idol.
What's
I
that?
say we go in this shit
I
though.
need to roll up a
You
split,
guys want to
but
go inside the
we
wagon?
about to die
There's
slow.
a little wagon.
We could burn the fucker down.
It
And
could be a
everybody-
giant fucking wagon on the inside. This shit's magic.
Yeah, they could have it
Oh,
like a tunnel under the ground and
Yeah, this thing could be huge, bro.
could be a
It's not just
magical
a
cloak
wagon.
hiding shit.
Burn it down.
It might not even
Could
burn.
be steel made to look like.
What?
It could be a fucking sleeping giant just sitting there under
What?
a fucking disguise spell.
Could be literally anything.
Yeah. It better hope it isn't.
All right, I'm going smoking. I'll be right back.
Nah, bro. We gotta burn that bitch down while they're all inside. That's the way to get them.
I wanted to do that. I just didn't want to do it in a dumb way.
I wore the Goblin Hunter shirt in the row battle.
Fucking love Goblin. I mean, Goblin. I was fucking with you when you bought that.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Yo, so what should I do? Should I just shoot this guy in his fucking head the second he comes out? With the two-handed crossbow?
It's an option.
Is he
Hit him
coming
with
out?
the
He
box.
didn't say he was coming out. Oh yeah, he did. He opened the door and he slammed the wood.
He killed Woody!
Yeah, I think
He
that
got a
warrants
demon?
I think that warrants a shot in the head. Really.
Yeah, I'd say so. Are there any more animals around here? Do you guys see any animals on the map?
God, animals are just fodder for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's not supposed to be like.
I'm gonna learn to put explosives on them.
You're just a villain, bro.
I'm what? I'm a loot ninja. I'm here for the loot.
Give me the loot.
And I gotta figure out who the fuck I am.
Reoccurring chlamydia is not gonna help that.
No,
And I
that's
keep-
right.
I keep spending all my fucking gold on the fucking barmaids.
And you ain't got no pussy yet.
How you think I got this chlamydia?
You didn't get no pussy.
Yeah, but that was pussy you can't remember.
No, I fucked every girl in the bar except for that one. She played me. No, she said she's waiting for me. Don't forget.
No, don't forget, you also asked her if you could pay her the loot so the whole gang could run a train on her. And if you'd have rolled a little better, it might have happened.
No, I did. You don't remember? I did.
But she said no. How'd she say no if you rolled?
She said that she'll wait there for me until the end of the quest. When we come back, she'll be there.
So maybe
And I told her,
That bitch is gonna be
I
gold.
said what I said, bitch.
maybe Wednesday she'll be.
You.
This old dude don't know what the fuck to say about these guys.
No.
Yeah, I think we should definitely kill the first guy out. What do we got to lose?
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
for
kill him later.
We don't speak
I'd much
fucking
rather have
goblin. If
Bennett
we
find a
spoke
way to
goblin,
pump
this
it
would be a
in
little
to
bit
come
better.
the way we wanted to.
How far's your crossbow
Really
shoot?
good create the ground where you do the killing. Understand the ground where you're gonna do the killing. That's why I wanted to look around their spot first. Find a spot where we could be, where they come out and we have advantage on them. Fuck them up.
Well, it's too late now. We should have snuck around to the sides of the entrance.
Hey man, I was with all of that. Maybe we could talk them into a little bit of position.
Heavy
I've only got
cross-
one ranged.
I have 100 range, 100 out of 400. Weight 18. I roll 1d10.
Oh, sorry, I've got two 120s. I got magic missile and firebolt. Both go 120. Molded earth does 30.
I have the light
I have
light
Sacred
crossbow.
Flame, which is excellent.
What'd you say?
I got Sacred Flame, which has done work for me recently.
Yeah, so I
I
got
also
the
have
heavy
Inflict
crossbow.
Wound.
I got a heavy crossbow with
And I
100
got
range.
Solar
I think I could hit him right in the fucking head. And I rolled a d10. I could kill him.
You got to hit first.
Yeah.
What's your plus to hit?
What is my
When
Oh, I
you're-
have
when-
stealth. I have stealth too. I'm stealthy as fuck.
So am I. I can turn into rock.
I'm gonna keep it real. Is Nostra here? No. I might use a spell on this dude.
What spells do you got?
I was thinking about using hideous laughter on him and kind of just immobilize.
I would say no, only because we don't know how many they have. You want to use that hideous laughter on the dude we don't want to get hit by. So
true.
if a bunch of little ones come
So
out,
wait,
and one
so I can't
boss
use a
comes
spell
out,
twice
you
or
want to
something?
hit the boss with that, huh?
I can't use a spell twice or something?
Not
I
if
think
it's-
you can, but I don't know. How many slots do you have?
So if you go to your character sheet, Lex, and you can see your spells, and then by first level you should have slots. I've got 3 slots.
I have 2 cantrips and I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 slots.
Okay, so you can use three of your any spell, and then cantrips you can use
1
anytime
per fight.
you can use any one you want. You can use it 3 times, but once you use 3 spells, that's it. You got no more spells.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you can run your cantrips after that or not, but cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips don't cost anything.
That's what
They're
I
like
thought.
at will.
That's what I thought. Cantrips you can cast anytime.
How funny is it
Yeah.
that I have a thunderclap?
Yeah, hold up.
Cantrip.
If you want to know, so that's not where you find out how many spells you can get.
No, it's not at the
No.
slot.
No, I can tell you right now. At second level, you get. Actually, no, I can't. In your character sheet, though, you can find out from the big box on the bottom right. At the top of it, there's spells,
Yeah.
and beside first level, which will be near the bottom of it, there'll
Thanks for
so
catching
many
up.
boxes.
Thanks for catching up, Don.
Oh. I was just listening. I thought you told them that you were looking at
No,
something else.
that's
Fuck you.
exactly what I just told him.
Fuck. All right.
That is so funny.
Let's go back to drinking.
All right. So, how do I know what my modifier is on my crossbow? Would it be strength or something like that?
No, it's Dex. It's definitely Dex.
Dexterity. I have +2. 14 plus
Yeah.
2.
Also, you use your proficiency bonus.
My proficiency bonus. I do have one, right?
Isn't that the same
That's
as your...
+2 again.
So it's Dex plus proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
How do I know what my proficiency bonus
It
is?
says right at the
Try to-
top, Lex.
It's 2.
Oh,
at
+2.
level 1, it's 2. I mean, at level 2, it's
I rolled
2.
a D10 +4.
That's damage. You got to hit first.
So
Hit is
I
you roll a
rolled
D20
a 20 +4.
plus 4.
And then
And
if
then
you
I
si-
roll,
and
if
if you
I hit,
win,
I roll a D10
yeah, you roll a D10 without a modifier.
without the modifier.
Unless it says in the spell that there's a modifier.
No, I'm not using a spell. I'm shooting him with my crossbow.
Oh, so I don't know. Al, that...
I think it is a +4 though. I think it's +4 to damage too.
So it's a...
Really?
So for the original...
Let me check.
Well, Dex and proficiency, would that still be cast? Would that still be used as the modifier for the initiation?
Give me 1 second. I'll bring it up.
Because I know with my spell bonus, I get my wisdom or intelligence modifier, but then I don't use it for the damage part of it.
What do I have to roll to hit?
Just whatever's above the numbers that Nostra's got in front of him. He's got select numbers. Or actually, no, they each roll. He'll roll 2 and you'll roll. Whoever gets the highest.
When you're attacking, it's AC. Yeah. Everybody's got an AC armor class.
Oh, yeah, so you got to be above his armor.
You can meet it. It's meet it or beat it.
Is it meet it or
beat it? Yeah, the tie goes to the attacker.
The thing is, you get an attack bonus for your weapon. I do not know how it is calculated. I don't remember how it's calculated. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
It's probably just a certain character gets an attack bonus for their shit.
Well, no, because I get an attack bonus as a druid with scimitars because it's like a finesse weapon. I think it's But my attack bonus for that is just Dex.
Look, my attack bonus is I get when I was playing with a crossbow, I got +2 to hit on ranged attacks from archery. Then I get +2 from my weapon. That's 4.
So then, if for me as a wizard, should I not get the same modifier on my damage portion of my spells then?
I'm not positive how. I don't think spell damage works the same way.
It only works for physical action then.
And certain spells
Jeff,
will tell you.
People watching, can they see our rolls?
Yeah, I got see the chat. That shows everything in the chat.
Oh, that's what that is? Hold on, let me put that full screen. Oh, okay, I see. Oh shit, numbers, fam. So this little dude behind the fucking wagon right there, is that the guy that's coming out?
No, he hasn't brought anybody out.
Whoa. Well, I have 100 range. I could pretty much hit him from anywhere over there.
I got 120 range on 2 different spells too.
Well,
nice.
I got a fucking spell that can hopefully hold him there if it works. So that he can't run back in, but we need to stop him from running back in and telling everybody we're here.
Yeah.
Not if we want it to be the notification to make everybody come out so we can fight him outside instead of inside.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is an inside.
Fighting them coming through the door is always better. They can only come through one at a time.
That's what I...
What are you thinking, Al?
But if the door's at the bottom, we need to move to the other side of this bitch.
Can we position a little bit before we attack? Is that too late? I'm not moving.
Yeah,
Well,
What
that's
position would you like to do? Pause.
That guy can't see us right now. He just come out to see what the fuck was up with the woodpeckers.
Okay, because I would love to at least, some of us move outside of this range of sight so he doesn't see us as soon as we come out the door.
Would they hear us if we shot at them and killed them?
Well, crossbow's pretty quiet.
We don't know.
But if the guy screams when you hit him because you didn't get a fresh or a clean,
potentially, if it takes more than one shot. I mean, once you get your one shot off, usually you roll initiative, and if he goes before us, you can just turn around back in that door and tell everyone.
Do you guys think it's better to fight them out here or inside?
See what comes out. I think is a good idea.
I think we could definitely get closer, kill whatever comes out, and then get them as they come through the door.
So, just as a as a vantage standpoint, you probably, if the door's at the bottom of this picture, you probably couldn't even shoot him with your crossbow because technically you wouldn't be able to see him. You would have 100% cover.
Why? Because I rolled
So-
that shitty perception check?
No,
I would have
because
to
we're
re-roll
standing on one side of a wagon and he's standing on the other side of a wagon.
Oh, yeah, if the door's on the other
Well, let's
side of
see
the
where
wagon.
he comes out first.
Yeah. So like we need to know where the door is. We need to position for the door, and then we can murder these fucks. That's
The
what
door,
I'm thinking.
the door does open right to the front. I don't know if you guys can see right in the middle of that brown shit. There's like a little crossbow sticking out.
Okay, so it's on the left side of the brown turd.
He's right. I'm gonna move him forward right now.
Oh shit!
Okay, so he come out, check.
Technically, we're in a good spot then.
So he could see us?
No, he can't
Yeah.
see it. Oh, he can see it.
Well, he can't see all of you, probably. Well,
Because it's what,
he
5?
might not
Is it
see,
5 feet per cube?
Al and
Yo, what's up? I heard somebody call me.
what's that?
I heard somebody call me. You want me to move somewhere?
They call. Go ahead, take your call, man.
Al, attack this motherfucker.
No, I mean, like, where do you want me to position Pericles?
Well,
Where do you want to be?
So this guy can see us.
You guys all moved here, so we'll roll initiative right now. Actually,
Oh.
Fuck. I'm gonna try to get a fucking attack in first.
So he sees us.
all
right.
Remember for the next fight, position first.
Roll for
I'll
me,
give you a
Nostra.
chance. I'll give one person a chance to get an attack, but with disadvantage.
I'll take
It
it.
should be.
I
It
have
should be
plus
somebody
four.
who's
Take it.
guaranteed to hit.
I'd say the frickin' bow proficiency probably right now. I mean, disadvantage is gonna screw us all. So
I mean, I got plus
Take a
2
shot, Lex.
dexterity and plus 2 proficiency.
take a fucking shot. You got this.
I can Sacred Flame him. I don't even have to roll for that.
Oh, really?
He's
Yeah,
got
it's
to
a
roll for it.
cancel.
Was that?
What is
I
the
don't think I-
disadvantage, though?
Sacred Flame
it's
has
'cause
a
as soon as
saving
you
throw.
open the door, like
Yeah,
he
so I
knows
wouldn't
there's
have
something
to roll
out there,
nothing.
right? He opens the door and kicks it open. He sees all you guys right there, so he's like trying to close the door and pull it closed as you guys are.
Fuck him, Sacred Flame.
So he's not paying attention, so he's at a disadvantage. So nobody's moving. We're all staying where we're at.
Let him have it, Al.
It's too late. We have one chance.
Okay,
Somebody's throwing something, and then we're starting to fight this
Yeah.
guy. And right now he's
I'm
trying to
gonna
get back
Sacred Flame.
inside. So he's Sacred Flaming him. So he'll Sacred Flame. We roll initiative afterwards.
Ooh.
It was weird. I was about to roll, but I don't need to.
Oh, yeah. What's your numbers, Al? So Nostra can roll.
He says, it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. My spell is 13. My spell DC is 13.
And it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, he fucking failed that shit.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a d8 damage.
That actually, I think no, it's never mind. It's a crit that does double damage. A natural one failed doesn't do double damage. So
But it-
1d8.
Oh, but look, I'm gonna say this, right? if it's easier, you could just do crits on attack rolls. You don't have to do them on saves.
Yeah,
That
no,
way you
no,
don't
yeah.
have to
I'm not gonna do them on saves. It's just gonna be on
Yeah,
attack rolls. I was
yeah.
confusing
It
myself
makes, it
for a
makes
second
more
because I'm
sense,
high.
less to keep up with.
So
Do you
what
want me to roll
was
a
there a
D8 or you
modifier
don't?
for that? It was 1d8 plus what?
It's nothing. It's just 1d8.
Okay. So it's rolling. He takes 5 fire damage.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so now we all roll initiative.
But yeah, he does slam the door shut in that process. He catches, like, it singes the side of his arm. You shoot it at him, and it singes his arm as he's trying to pull it closed, and like his fingers like are totally charred, and like he's screaming in pain, and you can't understand it because you don't speak Goblin, but he's definitely not. And yeah, we'll all roll initiative now. So
Is it crazy that after I burn him, I want to just rush the door and kick the shit out of it now?
That's what we're
I
doing.
mean, you can definitely try.
That door is coming down.
Oh shit! 11 plus 1.
Nostra, roll Lex's initiative.
What's your dex? Is it +2, right, Lex?
Plus 2, yeah.
This is Lex's initiative. Sorry, bud. And Al, what's your
My dex is +1.
So Al's is 17.
17.
And what
go,
was
Al.
yours, Pino?
I got a
Right.
21.
21.
And I rolled one.
I like the sound of 17, baby.
Okay.
So then it's
Yeah, ours are just
then
above
it's
yours,
Pino,
Nostra.
Hercules,
Oh yeah, I can see it
Dab,
now.
and then me.
So at the top of the round, we're gonna have Pino. You're gonna go first.
All right, so I want to move. I got 30 feet of movement. We count every square as 5.
Yeah.
So that I can easily get over here.
I
I just want to knock with a firebolt. So I want to send a firebolt at the door, see if I can blow it back, blow it open. So
Yeah, sure. Does that just hit, or do you gotta?
it's a spell attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Yeah.
You know what to add to it?
Yeah, it's +5. Fucking 9. Got +5 and it's a 9.
Damn, Scrams.
Let's go, Al. What are you gonna do?
This thing, like, it just goes flying over and hits the tree behind.
Sheesh.
That's all.
I can see if the
In a
tree
bonus
behind
action, in a bonus action, I'm actually going to pick up 3 rocks off the ground and cast use another cantrip. Or no, I can't. I can't do that. Never mind. So,
No. So yeah, the tree actually behind the wagon that caught this firebolt that you shot actually does catch fire. So this tree, or is there a tree? Yeah, this tree right here. Yeah. So I had to scroll a minute.
Who is this on the far right of the screen?
that's me.
Okay.
I knew I should have put that guy at the hideous laughter.
Yeah, that might have stopped him actually from going anywhere.
Who
So
rolled a
there's some
1d1?
fire going on this tree now.
Nostra did. It's a percentile dice.
Just to see if the tree caught fire. So was there anything else you wanted to do, Pino, or was that it?
Nope, that's it. That's it.
Oh, okay. Perry, you're up next.
Perry!
Okay.
You plotting on Perry?
I'm gonna approach the moat.
Okay.
With my movement, I could get all the way up to the door, right?
Oh yeah.
Can I jump the moat? Is that possible? Because I really don't want to step in there.
No, I got
There's
a bridge.
path across there. There's already a path across that.
Yeah.
Gab did.
That's what I want to do. I want to take the path across.
Yeah, you can still make it, so you can get right to the door there for sure.
I'm not gonna try to open it. I'm gonna stand to the side and listen.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
It's
Actually,
a plus 3.
what's your modifier? I'll make the perception check.
Plus
Sorry,
3.
I keep asking.
No problem, bro.
What was it? +3?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna listen to a language you don't understand?
It's not about hearing them what they're saying. It's how close they are to the door.
And how many you hear in there?
There
Yeah, exactly.
is you can hear at least 2 in there right now, maybe more, and they're definitely like right up against the doors and shit like that,
Okay.
and the walls. It's not super big in there. They're not very big guys,
Bro.
but it's not huge.
We can look through the ashes for stuff.
Okay, I'm up next.
Was there anything else you wanted to do first, Perry? Bonus actions or that's it?
I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, you can do. I'll let you do a cantrip because you used your action to listen up against there, but you can definitely do a cantrip.
I had to use my action to listen? I only use a perception. That's an action? That's expensive, bro.
You know what? I'll let it slide. Go ahead. Let's do it.
What are you gonna do?
I want to cast sleep. I'm trying to make sure it's legal to do so, though.
Can you
Cast
cast
what?
it through a wall?
Sleep.
What does the spell
That's
say?
what I
Do you
said.
have to see them?
That's why I said I want to make sure I can do it first. That's why I didn't say anything. My fault.
Hold on. Let me look it up. Give me 1 sec. Sleep.
Yo, let's put them all to sleep, then burn it down.
I want to at least put these 2 to sleep so they don't run back inside.
Yeah. Then kill them in their sleep.
Yeah.
Like chlamydia.
He'll kill you while you're awake too, though.
Yeah, it doesn't say I have to be able to see them.
No, it doesn't say that. No.
It says roll 5 D8.
what? I'll let that slide. Go ahead.
Oh.
The thing is, I have to roll 5 D8, right? Then whatever number I get from that, all the creatures in the range that HP are under that number, like let's say I get 25. For 25 HP, for every creature I can fit into that 25 HP goes to sleep.
Yep.
So if there's 2 of them here, I need to roll 5 D8. Do you want to do that? I can do it, but I know you want them to see the roll.
Let him do it so the viewers can see it.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I said.
You hear as you're you're kind of listening right up to the door there and trying to get a feel for how many are in there. You know there's at least 2, maybe more in there, but it's, they're shifting around. And you cast sleep on the wagon and you hear 2 thumps to the ground as you're listening up to the wall.
I gestured to my compatriots. Yo, I got the 2 in the hallway. Let's get in there.
Oh shit, it's on Jeff. Oh shit.
Uh,
Jeff, you
and
missed
that-
it, yo.
And I'm not gonna move any further. I'm just gonna stay right there.
Yeah, and that's gonna end your turn there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
No worries, man. No worries. Dab, go ahead.
They're sleeping. Get
They are
Yeah, it's
asleep.
2 of them.
They're both
knocked
out.
Both of them out.
Yeah, the 2 in the hall here. I don't know if they managed to alert the others, but I know the 2 right here in the hallway are asleep.
And nobody's tried the door.
No, I couldn't do it on my turn. I used my actions already.
Okay, well I've got 25. I can move on the same square as Al.
You can't stay on the same square.
Okay, I can move
though.
diagonally.
Yeah.
That's 50.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna try the door.
I'm not too worried about movement in here so much.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
I dig.
I'm gonna try the door.
What are you trying to do? Just
I'm just gonna try. I try to open the door.
yeah, it's like bolted. It doesn't. It kind of rattles in your hand a little bit there.
Okay, so we got guys knocked out inside. They're obviously not gonna answer if I knock. So I think I'm gonna have to blow the door off this thing.
Can we rip it off? Like fuck it. Like beat that shit in.
Kick that shit down. You little gnome, 3
I'm
foot
3
gnome.
feet
kick a door
tall,
down.
man. How the fuck am I supposed to beat down a door?
Oh, I
Walk right
forgot
under.
you were small, bro.
What the fuck off
Walk
its
right
hinges?
under.
I'm just gonna.
What kind of weapons do you have?
I can use my staff across.
Yeah, you're
a
a wizard, man. Either disintegrate the door, blow it off its fucking hinges, push it open with some fucking.
I'm gonna cast firebolt on the door then.
Why
Yeah,
not?
sure, go
Let's
ahead.
go.
And
Blow it off the fucking hinges.
you're close enough. I'll just say it hits. So just go ahead and roll damage.
One D. Fuck.
Yeah, so you kind of just you shoot firebolt. You hit it directly, but it was kind of like a little fingertip shot, not like a full fucking ball out of your hand. And it just kind of singes on the door and it's kind of like smoldering a little bit there. But you did do a little bit of damage to it for sure.
Not enough to blow the fucker open.
No. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't cast another.
I think you might be able to cast a cantrip
That
I
was
think
a
he needs a
as
feat.
long as it's a bonus action
No,
cantrip.
that's the stuff.
No. Sorry, it's backwards. I got that backwards. But if you have a bonus action, you can do a bonus action.
Your spells will be labeled bonus action.
Yeah, if you can cast it in a bonus action, they'll tell you. I think
But
healing
also,
words don't spell like that.
as spells go in 5e, you can only cast one spell or one cantrip unless you take a feat. I think it's called Warcaster that lets you cast 2 or some shit like that.
Okay, I don't know on everything.
Chat give a good idea. Can we try to pick the lock? I don't think anybody's got lock picking skills.
I mean, the bard, he's practically a rogue.
Pretty
Yeah, I
much,
could
yeah.
probably do it.
So yeah, I think I'll just wait. That's my.
Let me ask.
Do you have thieves' tools, Lex?
I might. Let me check. Let me ask you a question. What kind of shape is the door in after he did that?
That too. I was just fucking trying to
looking
smash
pretty
the
good
door.
still.
The door's a little black.
Yeah, there's just like a
Little
little tiny,
dark.
like pencil mark sized black dot that's smoldering on the door right now.
Lost some fucking eyebrows.
My bad. I forgot
man.
all about this.
Pick that lock, kick the fucking door down. Anything you can do with force. You beat it with your fucking sword if you got one.
Man,
Or staff.
You can probably shoot that shit with your crossbow and get rid of it now.
I don't even know if it's Lex's turn though.
It is my turn.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't have thief tools. I don't have like a lock picking thing.
Use force.
You should see. You should maybe walk around and see if there's a back door.
Man, shoot that fucking door.
Just walk up and kick the fucking shit.
I'm gonna
out of
move.
it.
I'm gonna move to the spot diagonal of Al, and I'm gonna shoot the door. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to shoot through the door
There we go.
and hit somebody, but we'll see.
I'm back.
Right on. You didn't miss anything. Just a little
Alright.
discussion.
Okay, move Lex. Where'd you want to go, Lex?
I wanted to move to the spot diagonal of Al.
Al's the guy beside the guy in the.
Right there.
Yes, I want to move to the spot diagonal of him and shoot at the door.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, can somebody move me?
You already
Yeah,
did.
You're
you're there.
Oh, okay, it didn't update here for me yet. All right. All right, and then you'd have to roll for me too, Nostra.
Okay. What is your modifier?
I have +2 dexterity and +2 proficiency.
So
So
1d20
+4.
plus 4. Yeah, you hit that bitch. You like right on where the fire was going. Go ahead, roll damage.
All right, I get
I'm rolling damage. What am I rolling?
It's a D10, but does it get any modifiers?
It'll say-
Are you proficient with it?
Yeah, I have a
Because
+2
it should give
proficiency.
you your dex. I think it gives you your dex damage. So I'll
Does it
just
plus
whatever. We're gonna add your dex to it.
Okay.
So what's your dex modifier? +2, right?
+2, yeah.
And your we'll do +4 actually for that because we'll add your proficiency to it too. Fuck it. I don't know if that's
Well,
legit, but that's what we're doing.
That's right. You're supposed to do that. That's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that +4 goes to any damage, but I'm not sure why. I don't feel like
That was almost hot garbage.
I was actually hot garbage because you rolled a
Oh
D20.
fuck, not a D20. Sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. I got a D10.
Yeah, reroll.
I'm high. Sorry.
We all are.
Roll 1d10 plus 4. There we go. 7
Yay.
damage. So yeah, that arrow like hits right into it, and it goes pretty deep in. It's like halfway into the door, and it just kind of like.
Man, this door.
So, well, how are you gonna take down a door with an arrow?
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but an arrow's not opening it up.
I thought it was like a bolt. I thought it was like a bolt.
Well, I was
No,
shooting. I was trying to shoot it like the handle.
Still not
Like
gonna
the
do
lock?
nothing.
Shoot the lock? Hey, if you shoot out the lock, like how good of a lock is it?
It's not really like
It's
a door
fucking wagon
handle.
lock.
It's just like there's like a bunch of like just broken wood and shields and shit, and it's just like there's probably something barricading it from the inside. There's not so much a door handle per se.
All right, so we're dealing with a tough little piece right here. We weren't gonna burn it down then, huh?
I might if I didn't roll
Get in this bitch.
a natural.
Yeah, we just need to blow this door off. We need
Oh
some
wait, you
big
did fire
beefy
damage.
bastard.
Actually, hold
Well,
on. Sorry, I gotta
I
go back
wanna-
to dab there. I gotta.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Because
wood takes extra or an add-on.
Because in my inventory, I got oil.
It might have caught
That's
fire
good.
even with that
This
one.
guy got
damage. It might have
oil
caught
in his
fire.
bag. How the fuck you got
Woohoo!
oil? When did you get that?
Woo!
Just carries it around.
What the
actually,
fuck?
even
Some
though
cleric shit.
Dab, even though it
Nah,
like
it's
barely
a nice
did any
small
damage,
dab.
it actually did catch fire a little bit. So it's starting to smolder, and that flame, the wind picks up and it hits those embers, and it starts to like actually catch a little bit.
Okay, so we got this
You
bitch
can
on fire.
See a few sparks flying through the dark night air as these embers are starting to catch fire on this door.
So was it burning long enough for Lex's arrow to do any more additional damage?
No, because the arrow didn't seem to do much damage to it. Like he hit it pretty solidly, but
it's a
an
door.
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a door.
Okay.
But that will.
You got any bonus
Um,
action?
I might. Let me see.
Click on the bonus action tab. It'll tell you anything that is a bonus action.
I might be able to hit one of these guys with vicious mockery.
They're asleep.
They're both the.
So should we not kill them and search their body?
We can
We
kill
gotta get
them,
through the
but
fucking door first.
they're sleeping on the inside, making them laugh.
Can
It's just
anybody
gonna wake them
control
up.
them and make them open the door?
We just need a good boot on this
Yeah, I
fucking
think if,
door. Somebody just needs to
Al
walk up
rolls
and
good
kick the
enough-
shit out of it.
If Al rolls good enough, he might be able to kick through the door.
Are they beasts?
I got a mace,
telling
bro.
you.
I'm going through the door.
No,
When it's my turn, I'm walking up and kicking this shit.
Beasts are like animals, like tigers and lions and bears.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Goblins aren't beasts; they're sentient creatures.
Can I
Either
make
way,
can I make the woodpeckers pick the lock?
No, because woodpeckers
maybe-
don't know how to pick locks.
You
Listen,
did
don't
do your
tell me that I
action
can't
already,
make
so, like,
woodpeckers pick locks in this fantasy game.
and it's not a lock. It's like, yeah, there's like a barricade, something from behind, like, and they're kind of, they flew off when you.
They probably got, like-
when Woody died. They
remember-
like flew away. They're long gone.
They probably got like a piece of
Okay.
wood across the back of the door and with a bolted to the wall and
Can I speak
Who's
to the
doing that?
insects?
not
Yeah,
on
sure,
not on
go
a
ahead.
bonus.
Not on a bonus action. Your action is pretty much everything you can do. Bonus action is like some random shit. That's just not. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Your action is everything. Once you use your action, there ain't much you can do.
All right, I'm good then.
Some classes have bonus actions. They have stuff
Uh,
that they can do in bonus.
We'll roll to the top of the round, and Pino, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna fucking take 15 fucking steps and just try to shoulder through the fucking door. I'm a 6-foot elf. I only weigh 145, but it's got to be something.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Al or Perry, you're gonna let him move through your space, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep,
You
sure.
can
Go
move
ahead.
to a
and,
Imagine he's like, nah.
No, that
I'm
ain't
Yo,
happening.
you can
right
do that.
here.
That's legal. You can move through.
What do you want me to roll for this?
roll a strength check for me to try and like bash through.
— 14.
Yeah, no, you kind of just run through it and bounce off and
Wow.
a little bit.
Fuck.
So we know that the door is stronger than a 14.
So is that
that'd
that
be
his-
my action.
Yeah, that's your action.
So as a bonus action, since I didn't cast a spell,
Yeah,
I would like to pick up 3 rocks and cast magic stone on them. Just
sure.
3 stones, just 3 small stones.
It's gonna look that up. What does it do? Magic rock.
As a bonus action, all it does is enchants up to 3 stones, and lets me throw them throw one at a time for one action. It's a 1d6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier if it hits. It's
Okay.
That's
bludgeoning
really good.
damage.
Can you attack with one of those right now?
No, because I'm assuming I use my action to try to get through the door with my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do that.
Then yeah,
That would end my turn though, but I
Uh,
got 3 stones ready to go.
for sure. Sorry, I just gotta let my dog in the room. Scratching at the door.
Yeah, that was really
Hey,
Wait,
good.
Harry,
now
you are
there's
up
a
next.
dog?
What's that?
There's a dog? I'm going to use animal friendship.
No,
My dog's the
it was
nicest
And
dude.
it's going to
My
run
dog's
into
the
the
friendliest
fucking
fucking
door.
dog in the world. Like
it was
he's the nicest dog.
Nostra's actual dog, Lex.
I'm still going to use animal
bad.
friendship.
Can dogs pick locks?
Mine. He's a pimp.
What?
I am going to take my mace and I'm going to hit the shit out of the door with it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Eat
go
that
ahead.
shit.
Give
You
me
can
1
either
second
just
to
make
look
it
at it.
a strength-based attack, and or you can actually just try and do damage to it. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to attack it with my mace. I
Okay.
get a +5 bonus to my attack roll.
+5. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking smashed right into that. So is it a D8?
It's a 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah. So and that's bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you smash into this door, and you take a pretty good chunk out of it. You hit it right where Lex's arrow was kind of dangling out, and as you smash into it, you puncture a little hole into the door, and the arrow falls to the ground inside, and there's a little hole in the door.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my abilities.
Okay.
It says that I can use my bonus action if I attack. I can use my bonus action to attack again.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
I could do it up to a number of times that is my wisdom modifier.
Punch the fucking doorknob, Al.
What's your wisdom modifier? Like a
My
plus
wisdom
2?
mod is 3. So if I do it now, I could do it 2 more times before I have to rest. You dig?
Yeah, for sure, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing my I'm gonna cock back and swing my mace hard as fuck again.
All right.
And it's +5 to my hit.
Go, Jeff. Go through the hole.
Yeah, is it that big? Somebody's gonna have to pick me.
Sounds like a pretty big hole.
Oh, fuck.
I was just gonna burn
No, that's
the fucking thing.
+5. So that's actually an 11. Sorry, I didn't get the +5 on there. It's 6 + 5. So you hit it, but this time it kind of bounces off and doesn't really seem to have the effect it did the last time you swung.
How big is that
Oh
hole?
fuck! I must be getting old.
Okay, whose goes next?
Do you want to go your third time? Because you can go one more, right?
I can go 2 more, but you can only use your bonus action, and I used it.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, Dab's up next.
Can I fit through the hole?
Actually, before I end my turn,
it's
let
like
me move out of the way.
fist-sized hole.
You hear me? Before I end my turn, I'm gonna move from in front of the door. So if somebody else wants to move there, that's fine.
Where do you want to go?
Just to the right.
Left on the
your
map.
right or
Left
like
on
the
the
screen right?
Oh, left on the map. Yeah, left.
Okay.
So the space in front of the door is clear if somebody wants to come up and try to get in there.
Word.
Okay, I can't.
Dab, you're up.
I can't look through the hole, can I?
You can look
Why
in there,
wouldn't
yeah.
you be able to? There's a hole in it.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Oh, well, yeah. It's.
The door's
How
not
tall
that
are you?
big.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. You can look in.
All right, what do I see?
Make a. Do you have dark vision?
I do. I've got 120 feet. Mine's actually bigger because I'm a deep gnome.
Okay. Yeah. You can see two goblins snoring on the floor.
Can I roll perception check to see if I can see any further?
You do. Hold on. I just gotta pull something up here and see.
Oh, we lost that.
His phone probably died.
I fucked up. I could have got us in, boys. I just realized something.
What happened?
I could change into fucking any beast I want. I could have changed into a spider, crawled through the fucking hole, opened it from the inside.
I thought there was a list.
I'm looking at the list right now. It is fucking a big list.
I don't know what happened. I got dropped.
Hey, good now. We got. Now we just gotta wait for Nostra to come.
Oh, did Nostra get dropped too?
He went to check something, and then there he is.
I was talking to myself there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you were.
Didn't even realize. Fuck.
Oh no.
So yeah, on the bottom left here, like looking at the screen
No,
where those stumps and shit are
the-
opposite of Al, you see the 2 goblins sleeping on the ground, but you see a ladder going down, like in the bottom corner there.
So we are going underground.
I'm not going in that hole. You crazy.
Well,
We should burn this shit for
I
real.
think we
though,
should
and
burn the
smoke
shit.
'em out.
Yeah, we should burn her down now.
Keep attacking. Don't use any of your spells. It's just a door.
Well, I can use cantrip and burn it.
Yeah.
I can't use Sacred Flame to burn it down though, because it's radiance damage, it's not fire. Even though it's called Sacred Flame on some level.
My create bonfire is a cantrip.
Yeah, and I think
That's
Firebolt's a cantrip too. isn't it?
Firebolt is a cantrip as well.
Yeah.
I keep
Firebolt's
firebolt.
dope.
in
I
that
fucking
bitch.
love Firebolt.
It's a 1d10 for level 1. That's fucking or for cantrip. That's awesome.
Plus, it's
I think it
120.
levels up too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see the ladder going down and the 2 goblins sleeping there.
Okay, so are we trying to smash this door with my firebolt and set the rest of the place on fire? Then is that what we're thinking?
Just the door. Just the door. Get us in.
Lex?
Burning the wagon's not going to do anything if we got to go underground.
Maybe we could smoke them out.
Yeah, did you hear what he said, Lex? I could see the two goblins sleeping, and then there's a ladder in the corner leading downward.
Yeah, I heard.
I really
What
don't
are you
think
gonna
we're at an advantage by going
Is it
in the
my
hole.
turn?
No, it's my turn. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I think I'm going to go firebolt at the door one more time.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can just go ahead, roll damage. We'll say it hits. It's a pretty direct. Or, yeah. Fuck. Go ahead. Roll damage. And we'll just say basically anybody else's attacks are gonna hit too. You don't have to. It's a fucking door,
I
right?
roll a 5.
I was just thinking that too, Nostra.
Well, it's like the adventure. It gave me an AC and everything for it, so that's kind of why. But I was like, fuck it. Like it's so.
It surprised me that it was higher than 14.
So I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
5 damage, and I'm gonna see if that catches fire too. Actually, I gotta roll that twice. Yeah, it definitely hits, and it's there's a couple more embers shoot up into the air, and let's just roll 2d100.
Damn, how much fucking health does this door have?
Well, a lot of it was it took some piercing damage and shit too, right? So it's not
It's not overall.
yeah.
So that was the fire damage over time? Or just a state?
Hold on, I just gotta.
Read the chat. Y'all gonna level after this door comes down.
So the first one didn't catch, or it didn't catch fire this time. But the other one's still kind of burning away. Birds are chewing away at it.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it for me. I can't roll for shit.
Can I get everybody who wants to, anyways, to make a perception check for me?
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
My mod is +3.
Mine's +5.
Mine's +5.
That's perception. That's perception modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Ugh.
doing Al first was a +3, right? Al got a 16, and Lex is. You were a +5 for your perception, Lex?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a 19.
Wow.
You're a little bit further back. Al's close enough, but you are close enough, Lex. And
I got a 3.
Dab, no. Even though Dab's right next to it. And
Rolled a natural 1.
yeah, so Al, Lex, Al and Lex, you guys both hear some more scuffling inside coming up from below. And hold on, okay. First one's gonna be on you. A spear comes sliding out from one of the slots in the side of the wagon there. And what's your AC?
18.
Yeah. So it kind of caught you off surprise or off guard, and by surprise. And spear, what's the damage for it? It does 4 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And what is your AC, Dab?
11.
That hits too.
Jesus.
That also does the same. Also does 4 piercing damage to you. So
I
these
didn't
two
get, I didn't
spears
get to
come.
do my turn.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you shot your arrow.
Yeah.
That was his first round. though.
You are
was my
next.
first round.
Sorry, you're next in the turn order, Lex. Because they both got put to sleep, they didn't have their action last. It didn't work out, but you are next in the turn order.
So
this is just how
nobody
the
has
works.
come upstairs yet.
The two guys just came upstairs. Two more. Well, as far as you know, two more.
Two guys come upstairs, shove their spears out of the sides of the wagon. They hit both me and Percy.
And
That's
then
Does
that is
technically
actually going to
that
end.
not happen yet because I didn't go.
You are next in the turn order. You are after this.
Oh, okay.
Just the way the initiative worked out,
Mhm.
they slipped into this. That this was their turn order. They just didn't have their turn order last time.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so
use hideous laughter.
Is it? Do you have to see your, or do they just have to hear you?
I can hear where they are. So it says casting time, 1 action, 30-foot range, components, VSM, duration, concentration up to 1 minute, attack save, wisdom 13, source PHB. A creature of your choice that you can see, but there's a hole in the door. So can I see them?
No,
not
not
close
really.
enough right now.
Because they're kind of off to the two sides. No.
And you're not even
but
up by the.
You know what?
Even
You
as
might
an
get
elf
a-
with really good vision.
You know what? Go ahead and make a perception check. Just a straight roll for me. Just a straight.
You gotta
What's
roll.
your perception?
I have +5 perception.
It's gonna be hard, but it's possible. You might see him. Yeah, fuck you, natural 20, bitch. You see that motherfucker.
So fuck it. I'm gonna cast.
You can see him perfectly.
I'm gonna cast hideous laughter on him.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
The target must hold on. A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If this spell affects it, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, become incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with intelligence force, whatever. At the end of each turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. All right, so I'm hoping he just falls back down the fucking ladder from laughter.
What is the DC?
What do I have to say? I don't know what I don't know why it doesn't say.
Is that the hideous laughter?
Yeah,
I think it's 13. It says in the spell description about halfway through.
wisdom 13.
Okay. He's got a -1 wisdom, so yeah, he rolled a 13 but -1. So the one guy that you can see perfectly just fucking he stabs Dab with his
Again?
spear. And then you take a no. I'm just replaying the scene. He doesn't
Oh,
stab you again.
okay.
Sorry. He stabs you, and then Lex kind of like peers, and he gets a perfect shot of this guy through the hole. Cast Tasha's hideous laughter at him, and he just falls to the ground, just losing his shit. The spear falls to the ground, and he's just uncontrollably laughing. And yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, before the turn ends, I'd like to use a cantrip.
You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead.
Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if that's legit, but I'm letting it.
Well, if it's not, then let's not do it.
It's a one shot.
It's only legit if it's an actual bonus action.
Yeah, but you know
Well,
what? It's a one shot just to make it fun. Whatever. Go ahead, do it.
I'm gonna use
if you want.
vicious mockery on the other guy. Well, or is that the only person I could see?
Yeah, you can't see the other guy, just from the angle that you're at.
All right, while he's laughing, since I could see him, I can't take a shot at him with my crossbow, can I?
No, because that's another action.
So what are my options? Pretty much. That's about it.
Anything that's a bonus action, more or
Yeah,
less.
if you've got a
And
spell
I'll
there
let
that
you
says
cast it
bonus
anyway.
action, then you can cast it, and I don't.
At level 2, there isn't much.
Is
Okay.
Yeah.
Is a move afterwards allowed or no?
You can You can move anytime you want. You can move 5 feet, do an action, move 10 feet, do your bonus action, and then move another 15 feet.
Gotcha.
I'd like to move out of spear and arrow range behind a tree.
You already are.
You are out of spear range. Arrow range is
Pretty well the
arrows
map.
can shoot pretty far.
Yeah,
But
I want to
sneak
take
you
cover
behind a
after
tree.
getting the guy with hideous laughter.
There's, you know what? You can hide behind the fucking prisoner or the guy that you brought with you. Just hide behind him.
That was what I wanted to do from jump. Put him right in front of me,
There you go.
and then I say it's on
gotta
you.
mo-
You know,
you gotta
do your
move.
spider thing.
Yeah. So you're kind of like half undercover from the bush there a little bit, but also partly undercover from him. So you're looking pretty good right now. You're not really.
I'm out of spear range, but in case an arrow comes, this guy's right in front of me.
Yeah. All right. That is your turn. Pino, you're up.
So I'm gonna see all of us failing at getting through this fucking door. He just got somebody busy. One sec, I just lost my beasts. I'm going to use my action to turn into something fucking small. You know what? No, first I'm gonna move up. I move up to the door, up to this hole, and then I'm gonna use my action to turn into a spider,
Okay.
which I can't find anymore. But I just want to crawl through the hole and pop out and open the door or fucking do what I have to do.
Is casting back to normal form an additional?
I've used my action, right? It's a bonus action to get out actually, so that would be everything. What if? Yeah,
Because you can't open the door as a spider.
fuck.
You can go in and you can come out of your spider form, but you won't have an action to open the door.
I would just go in and
All right,
hide.
so how about how about I go in as a spider and just try to hide?
Yeah, for sure. So you turn into a little. What kind of spider you want to turn into? Like
The smallest fucking spider there is.
A little black widow, so
all
you
right,
got some.
like you know those like
Yeah.
tiny like barely red orange little fuckers that you barely see, like
They always come
You know
climbing
those
out of the
spiders?
dash of your car and shit.
yeah, like they're like a little speck, like the size of a pin needle. You turn into one of those, and
Perfect.
you roll in. And I'm not even gonna make you roll stealth or anything. You can't even be seen by these fuckers. They're preoccupied.
Perfect.
So yeah, you're in there now. You're chilling.
There's only one of them awake in there now, right? One's
There's
laughing,
two
two are
sleeping,
asleep.
one's laughing, and one's alive.
Yeah. And that ends your turn, right?
Yep.
All right, Perry, you are up. Pericles.
Perry.
Al, that's you.
Al?
Did Al fall asleep?
Frozen. I was frozen.
No way.
Even looking at this screen, is he asleep?
I think he's
Is
frozen.
he frozen or
I
is
think
it
he's
asleep?
frozen.
Fuck, it's
He's
funny.
definitely frozen.
Somebody, hurry! Somebody play the pokey flute.
Somebody what?
Wait, he might be fucking sleeping.
He cast sleep on himself.
I think he's fucking sleeping. Like if you fucking enlarge his stream, you can see him kind of slightly moving. I'm
He's
tripping.
totally. I saw that shit.
Hey, Al!
His mic definitely went off. His mic definitely went off when I fucking sent him that message and. Listen for the.
Oh, he's fucking sleeping.
That's awesome. Fuck. All right. We'll go past Al for now. If he comes back, we'll
I
get him going.
think Lex just left the trap.
Yo, Dab, you can go. You can take your turn now, Dab.
Oh, did I leave and fuck it up?
Yeah, it's only because you're not in video.
No,
Once you go
talking.
into video, you'll go back to the right.
Oh. There we go.
Did you try to call it?
No, I didn't. I woke my girlfriend up screaming.
Is she mad?
No.
Good. Yeah, so Dab, you can go.
All right,
So
Al,
wait, what are we gonna do? Should we just leave Al sleeping on Twitch?
Al cast sleep on himself.
Al
broadcasting
winds
for
up falling
24
asleep
hours?
by his own sleep spell.
Well, say Al backs out by fucking out of the way. I don't know.
I feel bad. He's gonna wake up with a dead phone.
It's like I'm gonna move out of the way, so that everybody's out of the way, and then he falls.
Yeah. If you
All right,
guys
let's
want to
leave him.
if you guys want to break it here, like we've been going for a couple of hours already, and we can finish this another night maybe or something like that. Like, what do you guys want to do?
I'm
Nah,
good to
it's
keep
up.
going.
It's up to you. I'm good
It's
to
up
keep
to
going.
you. You're the DM.
Al said he was taking off at midnight anyway, so which is
And
now.
it's midnight there for you guys,
Yeah,
right?
which is now. So he was gonna fuck off anyway.
Yeah, we can pause it right now and
It's up to you, man.
Your
Like,
call.
we're good to play.
We're all good to go.
We're good to
It's all
play
good.
as long as you want. Like, we don't care here. Fucking 2, 3 in the morning doesn't matter, but it's up to
I
you.
still got some joint left.
Yeah,
nice.
I still got beers.
Well, we'll see if you guys can get in this thing, and then we'll
Yeah, I
we'll
want to
break
get
after,
through this
after
fucking.
you get in there.
I feel
So
like
get it-
I'm gonna get us in as soon as it comes back to my turn. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's pretty close here. You guys.
I mean, I'm on the inside now, right? So
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so you want a smoke break rate first, there, Nostra?
Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, go for a smoke and then see if we can get you guys in this thing, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna disconnect from the call for a bit if that's cool.
Dope.
Okay, I'll be back.
Big fucking cliffhanger for everybody watching online.
And no, Al falling asleep is so fucking funny, bro. Someone said you spent all night trying to get the door down. How last time we
Still can't believe he fucking fell asleep.
that shit is so fucking funny, dog.
I'm gonna add something real quick.
Yo, Al falling asleep is the funniest shit ever. Let me see if I I can't tell if he's sleeping or frozen.
No, he's definitely sleeping. If you send a message in Facebook, you can hear his phone buzz.
Yeah, I'm trying to call him. That is the funniest shit ever that he fell asleep, son. Oh, shit. That's so fucking funny, dog. How's that even a thing?
Call him.
Damn.
He was so fucking awake and full of life too that just boom out.
Oh, shit. All right, what should we do inside? Should we kill these guys?
I think we're gonna have to. Yeah.
Tie up the loose ends, right? Slice their fucking throats while they're on the ground. We're definitely. I definitely have to go through their shit, and we need to take their money.
No, we're gonna definitely jack their shit.
Oh yeah, I'm inside, so I'm gonna fucking pop out of the spider and hopefully open the door, and we'll just start stabbing bitches. I
should
just
turn into a
laughed
bat.
my ass off in the back room though.
Did you look at the stream? What I added to the stream?
Yeah, I did.
What? What did you do?
Put Z's above his head.
Oh no! Let me see. Oh my god! That's some funny ass shit, yeah.
I still can't fucking
Yo,
believe it.
Baz, I do got a disguise kit. That might work.
Yeah, I got one too. That's what I was thinking about doing. Should we dress like them and go down there?
Just fucking start ripping faces off and wearing them.
Yeah. I have hella what's it called? Stealth.
My stuff's okay.
Percy's stealth's not so good right
Oh, his stealth's great. He's not making a sound.
now. If he's snoring, he could be
Fuck.
giving our position away.
Man, look at him. He is not snoring.
No,
He is
he's not
fucking
snoring
sleeping
at
like
all.
a
Keep them in
baby.
the trees.
I
He
wish
already
I,
got stabbed.
I wish I could sleep that fucking quiet.
And that's still, man. Like, it legit looks
No
like his
doubt.
fucking camera's locked.
Like if you click on him and you can get a nice big picture of him, and he looks comfy.
Are you sure he's not just frozen? And that's the image we have.
I'm sure. You can see, fuck, if you zoom in, you can see his fucking whole screen vibrating. Once in a while, he does a.
That's fucking classic.
Essential workers, man. Come on.
Facts.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have one sore fucking neck. Fuck, we play long enough, we might get to watch him wake up.
We should just keep it live so we can watch him wake up tomorrow.
Just record it. Yeah, just record it.
No, son. No. Oh shit.
Fucking unbelievable.
This is great. Great content. Hey, Baz, just wake up. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
I'm about to be next on here.
Yeah, we're gonna get through this door.
Nosha fell asleep outside.
Hacking butt.
It's fucking cold where he's at, man. He's in BC right now.
BC don't get no snow unless you're in the mountains.
Really?
Yeah, it mostly rains out there. They really don't get a winter. Winnipeg's like the worst.
I went to Saskatoon. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that Alberta is pretty bad, but yeah, once you get to BC, it's usually mostly rain. They do get snow, but nothing crazy like we.
They got parts of Saskatoon. Well, they told me that you fucking throw a water bottle outside, it freezes pretty much.
Oh yeah,
instantly.
that could be anywhere in Canada depending on the day.
I'm in the Okanagan.
You get
You
much
gotta
snow
be
where you're at?
Pretty
Mo?
warm. I'm in the Okanagan in
Oh,
Penticton.
so you don't get too much rain or snow.
No, it's not too bad there at all. It's like a mini desert.
Yeah, it's a lot of rain.
Not
Not
even
not
really.
too much rain, but
No precipitation is what it is.
yeah, it's pretty dry there in the summer. We get lots of fires and shit. It's like California North.
Okay, so I'm gonna back up.
Hold on, I'm just finishing my smoke right now. It's just checking
no
out the Twitch stream in like 2 minutes.
See the,
Yeah, no
Go
worries.
ahead, do your.
see the Z's I put above Al's head.
I did not see that. Let me go look again.
Yeah, it's in the Twitch.
Nice. And I'm a goddamn Tiger King.
Yeah. At least I didn't make you Carol Baskin.
That looks
That
pretty
bitch.
slick though. That looks pretty good.
That bitch is crazy.
Did you finally watch all that?
Not all of it, no. I've watched 5 episodes. Guaranteed that bitch killed her fucking husband.
Oh yeah, she definitely killed her husband.
Imagine her husband killed her and then got all reconstructive surgery to look like his wife. And it's
Wow.
just him.
Some fuck
That's deep.
El Chapo type shit.
It's crazy.
He had the money. He was going to Costa Rica. Who knows?
Yeah, he's either disappeared to Costa Rica or he's fucking eating.
Bro. Maybe he's one of the tigers. He's in a fucking suit.
Wouldn't matter. He would take his money with him, though. You would think. You know, it's just
Not if he wanted to be a tiger. Tigers don't spend money. They don't use that stuff.
true. Also, he's like
Maybe
living
he's
in
one of
the
the tigers.
living in the jungle.
Yeah.
No, he's in captivity.
He's a tiger. He's in Texas.
Big animal rescue. He's the one in the small cage.
You saw that meme people made to make it look like Jeff Lowe is him?
No, I haven't seen that.
All right,
Yeah, so Nostra, just so you know, man, we're all down to play as long as you want.
yeah, no, I think what we'll do is we'll get you guys in this door, and because I got another, like, I don't know how to do more than one map at a time, so I'd have to set that whole shit up. So what I can is, this is another thing, like, if we're looking for another night that we want to play and shit like that, like, this is already set up, ready to go kind of shit. Like, I'll get that on the ball, and so we'll get you inside here, and then we'll probably call it a night for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're also pretty much in already.
What's that?
True.
So yeah, Dab, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt to the door again, I guess, or do I just skip my turn? I don't know. Is there a guy in there talking still?
So, one thing we haven't
There's
gotten
definitely
over,
one still standing.
What's
one
that?
thing we haven't gotten over is you can actually hold your action. So if you wanted like to prepare something in case you've seen somebody come out the door, there's a hold your action option.
That is true.
So what
But if
option?
it's a spell and you're holding, it's called hold your action. So like, you know, you're waiting for somebody to kick open a door and come, but it's your turn and they haven't come out yet. You can hold your action to wait with your bow or whatever and say, as soon as they kick open that door, I'm going to shoot them with my bow. And then that's your turn, but you can't really
If
do
that
any bonus
happens
action.
before your
Okay, so I
turn.
could.
If it's a spell though, the spell automatically goes off, whether that, like, at the end of the, like, say you have a second level spell that you have prepared ready to use as a held, and the triggering effect doesn't happen, you still cast that spell and lose that slot.
So I shouldn't hold my action and cast as soon as you open the door, because then it might hit you.
Well, I mean, you can, but I mean, in the role-playing aspect, you could say, I saw nothing and shot it straight in the air.
Okay, so
But
I'm gonna.
the bottom line is you still waste that action, you still use it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to
Instead of just skipping a turn and not getting anything.
It's essentially,
Yeah.
I mean, just because
Yeah.
I open the door doesn't
Okay,
mean you're going to see anything, so
so-
you're probably skipping a turn anyway.
I'm gonna hold my action, and then if the door's open and I see somebody, I'm gonna cast Fire.
Firebolt.
Correct.
Okay. We'll say he kind of slid back here a little bit. He's kind of hanging out by Richter. During
Yeah,
his turn.
He cast Sleep.
Just missed his turn.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Hold on. Can I give him? I might be able to put Z.
You can if you click on him, go to set it, or click on him, go to the little thing beside the settings gear.
So
Here, I'm
what
gonna
did you do
put
for your turn, Jeff?
a skull on him.
Said I got Firebolt ready to cast as soon as Pino opens the door. If there's somebody there.
Okay. So is it my turn or is it the DM's turn?
It is the DM's turn. So the wagon, one arrow comes flying out at that. You're in there as a spider. You're kind of at a weird angle to get that. Lex is kind of covered, so it is going to actually go at Alan. I believe his AC is an 18, so... Yeah, no, natural ones. So, he doesn't even shoot the arrow. It just kind of, like, you know, when you misfire an arrow and it just kind of falls to the ground. He twangs himself with the string a little bit, and you hear him kind of like inside, and he actually hurts himself a little bit from that. That's Richter. You're up.
I'm all the way back there behind that guy. I'm gonna hold action as well with my crossbow for the door to open.
I would move 2 spots to your left if I could, if you should. Lex, that way you got a clear shot. I suppose you could shoot between the 2 people and you still have a clear shot at the door.
Hold on. I'm just writing something down. What were you asking there? If he could.
Will he still have a clear shot at the door between those 2 people from where he's standing, or should he move over beside Percy in order to have the clear?
I think he's able to be if he wants to.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a clear shot at the door if you go diagonal between the 2.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty clear. So you held your action then?
So yeah, Lex is gonna hold his action and fire his crossbow once the door's open.
What items does this random dude that came with us have on him?
I mean, he was wearing some leather boots. You didn't see a whole lot. He had some old worn leather boots, some dirty pants, an old shirt.
So he's not really prepared for anything like this.
Yeah, he looks like he's like a farmer or something out. You know, he spent a lot of time outside, working outside. He's not an adventurer. That's why he didn't want to come with.
I should really put check for magic in my spells. It's all right if you're playing with us, Nostra, because you've got it, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit to the side, and I'm gonna so I can get a clear shot for when the door opens.
You got a clear shot from where you're at.
Do I? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wait till the door opens.
And you're gonna hold turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
And the door opens.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot when the door.
What are you shooting at?
The goblin that is not asleep or laughing.
You'd probably have, because the one that's laughing is like where Pino is sitting right now. Like he's a little spider on the wall. Like basically the goblin is right underneath where he is inside.
Okay.
So the other guy is like on the other side of the wagon there. You might have to move to shoot him, but
So wait, which guy do I have a clear shot at?
the laughing one, and there's one sleeping next. You could shoot.
All right. Can I move into position for a clear shot at the guy who isn't laughing?
No,
and then hold?
he's in the far corner, so you'd have to be inside.
Just again, and you wouldn't know any of this.
Yeah, he fired
I'm
a spear
going-
out from where you are, Dodd. So we know there's somebody there because he hit.
I'm going
yeah,
to use my
that's- yeah.
disguise kit to disguise myself as one of the goblins.
Do you have disguise self or something, don't you, or disguise kit?
Yeah,
Is it a spell?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
it's an item.
It's an item.
Yeah.
You have a disguise kit.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, go ahead and roll a performance check.
I have plus.
Or what is your performance?
I have
Or
plus,
or black.
plus 5 performance.
Damn, +5, eh?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
so-
put most of my points on.
A non-natural 20. So yeah, look like a taller goblin.
All right, I'm
Hey.
ready.
Wait.
I pass.
You look like, and you're moving.
Are you gonna move closer at all, Lex? Or are you staying right?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at in case another arrow come my way.
All right.
Okay. Pino, you are now.
So being inside, I would know where the guy that's not preoccupied. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pop out of my fucking spider form and try to open this door. Whatever I got to do to open it without having to use force, if
Yeah.
possible.
So when you get inside there, you can actually see it. The classic like sliding fucking chunk of wood that goes across, blocking the door from coming open. So you drop out of your little
what I
spider form there and drop down, and you pull the bar and you kick open the door.
Yeah, yeah, fucking. If that's my action, I'm good with that. I'll just fucking. Does it? If it opens in, I'll fucking pop it open and kind of like stay behind that fucker.
You're dodging outside again.
Does the door open in or out?
No, no, I want to stay inside. Either way, I want to stay inside. I'm good as long as the door is open. I'm fucking good.
Yeah, door is open and it does swing out.
Yep, I'm just gonna stay inside, and that'll end my turn.
Yep. Al is up. He's still sleeping. Dab.
Fucking chlamydia's caught Al, I think.
Oh man.
So it's my
Jeff,
go?
what are you gonna do now
Is
that the door's
Yeah.
The goblins don't get a move?
No, they're after you.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna. I can now see the goblin that's awake.
Yes,
correct?
he is to your right,
Okay, I'm gonna
right
cast.
above the ladder.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the goblin.
Sure, go ahead.
So then it's combat. So we got to roll. I get a wisdom plus intelligence. Right.
For what? No, I think it's just an attack roll, right? For firebolt.
It's a spell attack roll, Comer, on the big right at the bottom right of your screen, the big square. When you're under spells at the top of it, it'll say modifier, spell attack, save DC. Your spell attack is what you.
No, I understand that. Oh, look who's back.
Oh, there he is.
Good morning.
Al! You're...
He's not awake yet.
Yeah. So
Al!
my spell attack's +6, but don't I have to roll
Will you open
to
the
see if I hit him? Right?
Al?
Good morning, Al.
Sorry, what's that?
Don't I have to roll to see if I hit him?
Yeah, you got to roll your attack first.
That is the D20 plus your spell attack.
I can't hear you.
I thought spell attack was for damage.
No.
Okay, so it's D20. I'll roll right.
Look at him. I don't even think he knows what's going on right now.
Hey, fellas, I gotta go to bed, man. I got work tomorrow.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all
You
good,
sleeping
man.
in the
Have a good
bushes
night,
right
buddy.
now. Don't worry.
Peace.
Take her easy out.
Later, Al.
Put your phone on the charger.
Charge that shit, Al.
Hey, man, I'll see you guys, man.
Take her easy out.
Take care. Take it
Later,
easy.
buddy.
That was classic shit, yo.
Totally fucking sleeping.
All right, so yeah, Dab, go ahead, roll your attack. Oh, you rolled it. Sorry, you rolled a 16. Yeah, that hits.
Now I roll damage.
Yeah.
So that's I don't get the spell attack on that one though, right? Just the damage. It's just a 1d.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so this one that's not either sleeping or laughing his ass off right now, you shoot a firebolt at him, and it hits him right in the middle of the chest, and just
shit.
ignites the rags that he's. And he starts to catch fire a little bit, and starts to smolder, and there's like smoke coming off of him, and he's not looking so good. Anything else you'd like to do?
So he's not dead yet. I think I'm gonna move back out.
Okay.
He's not dead, huh?
Okay, and I'm done.
And that is his, or is that your turn? Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, no, I shot him, hurt him a little bit, and moved.
Okay. It is now his turn. Pino, you can see him. He drops his spear that he was thrusting out of the slot in the side of the wagon, and scurries down the ladder that's on the other side of this, the inside of this wagon there. And
So, do I have a chance
Lex,
to yell out the door that he's running?
yeah, absolutely, you can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I yell out to Lex that he's running, so he knows it's clear. Ish. Except for the laughing fucker and the fucking sleeping fucker.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is now your turn.
Let me ask this guy that I got right here as my fucking human shield. Does he speak Goblin?
I don't speak Goblin. No, I'm not. I'm a human. I'm not.
He was just a passerby. Come up on this shit, and told the story. He don't know nothing about these.
This guy's fodder. Slit his throat and keep moving.
You also have a disguise, don't you, Pino?
I could, but I don't need to.
Yeah, you're a goblin, dude. Roll in there. You're disguised.
Man,
That's what I say.
they're all
we
sleeping
might
on
be
the
able
floor.
To both disguise as goblins and bring them down like we caught them.
They're all sleeping on the floor laughing, man. Walk in and start stabbing. So another thing that you probably don't know is anybody that's prone, you automatically get advantage on if you're doing a melee attack on them. So if you walk in on these sleeping guys, like you're gonna hit them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Charge that shit.
All right, I'm gonna walk inside.
2, 3. You can pretty much like get to the door from where you're at. That's
All right,
about
I'm gonna walk up to the door and I'm gonna shoot at the head of the first sleeping guy I see.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Roll an attack with advantage.
What is advantage?
Gets to roll twice and take the
twice.
better of the two.
Actually, I don't think ranged attacks get advantage on prone. I think it's just
No, but he's got a short sword or some shit, don't you?
Yeah, but I can't get them from the door with it.
Oh yeah.
There are two guys asleep right out.
Yeah, he's right inside the door. You can reach in and kind of stab him if you want.
Okay, shoot. Let me get the stats for my short sword then.
Yeah, so sorry, a close range melee attack, sword, short sword, any kind of shit like that would, but a ranged attack is actually disadvantage to anybody who's lying down.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know too much about this game for never playing before.
Fuck, you know more than I do, and I've been playing for like 3 years.
400 hours, bro. 400 hours of Critical Role.
Yeah, fair. I watched the whole first campaign and some of the second, but
I can't even get into the first. I've watched 20 episodes. I can't pick it up.
see, it's after that where it gets really good.
I rolled 1d6.
What's that, Lex?
Okay, so he rolls a d20 plus his dex to hit, and then 1d6 for damage. That's the advantage, is you get advantage because he's laying down. But if you roll 2 fucking natural ones, I mean, you're still a fuck up. And you're just lacking, you're chainsawing your own foot.
So I get a d20 and my dexterity's +2.
So you got 11 and a 13.
Yeah, and I think the AC 14. Hold on, let me just check that.
Rough. So if his AC is 14, you basically glance his armor.
Yeah. It's not 14, but it's not 13 or lower. So yeah, you make a stab at him, and he just kind of you stab the dirt right next to
Sheesh.
him. Anything else you'd like to do?
So if any of your spells or cantrips say bonus action because you stabbed, you can use one.
I don't think
Like
either
healing
one
word or
of
something
action.
like that is a bonus action.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. You guys you have made your way into the thing. I think we're gonna call it a game here but you have burst your way into this fortress of sorts that is home of this little goblin crew of laughing and sleeping little assholes. We'll take
Right on.
Until next time.
until
fuckheads.
next time. I'll try and figure this site out a bit more. Like I know I had a lot of hiccups here. Is
Oh, it was good.
figuring
No,
out,
you
Fine,
did
man.
great, bro.
you know.
And-
I don't feel bad. I'm just,
We're all learning
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of
there's
shit.
there's definitely a lot more we can all learn with this thing that's gonna help this all out streamline.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Like once we get our character sheets input into one, we can like even doing these one shots outside of our campaign, we can import them into these one shots, and we would still have the same, one click rolls for whatever we need.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. This is more just like kind of like what you guys I think did the other day is just kind of like learn a little bit about what your characters can do and their
we
abilities.
learn
shit like that.
basically
That's
like-
mostly what this is.
like the roll to initiate combat, and then the actual roll for damage and what you can and cannot do.
The flow
Yeah.
of battle.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm no like Matt Mercer or anything like that. By
No,
any means,
no,
but-
man. Nobody can compare yourself to the best. I mean, fuck.
It's true.
But no, the role playing comes fucking just with time.
So-
Oh, yeah,
getting into
sure.
it and shit. Battle is just something you need to know the flow of and the order.
We'll see what people's
Yeah.
availability are like tomorrow, and maybe we'll finish this off tomorrow night.
Possibly, maybe. I got to make a trip. I'm actually. I know I said I was in Penticton. I'm actually like an hour and a half away from there, staying at my dad's place. But I got to go run into my place tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up some rent and hopefully pick up like a half pound or something like that of weed. But
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll talk and chat, see what happens.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'll figure this out. I'll try and get it more set up for the next scene or map or whatever. And sometime this week, if not tomorrow, maybe later this week. We've got. I think we're running our game, the regular game on Wednesday again,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So
It's lit.
Was it Wednesday at 7 Eastern?
yeah,
Yeah.
for my
And then my brother said he's ready for tomorrow if we needed him tomorrow. If we want.
Hell yeah.
I'd be down to
Okay.
maybe play. I don't know if I can run again, but I'd definitely be down to play.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that's understandable.
and
If you don't got time to set up, man, if we can get Jared to do this, fucking right, man. Like he's the guy that has run a lot of shit on fucking Roll20. Like he's already offered us like that Strahd campaign. He said he's got it on Roll20,
Oh,
ready to go. And if we need to, we can sign into his account and shit. Like he's
Yeah.
being super fucking cool about this.
Yeah, like DMing is fun and everything. It's a lot of fucking work. Like believe me, like Nick or
Oh
your,
yeah.
your brother could tell you. Like it's a lot of work. I spent
Dude.
most of my day just I know we only played for a couple of hours, but I spent like 5 hours today just trying to prep and plan, and it was still kind of half-assed. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of work to do it. So
Everything about it too, man. Like I tried to make a map on this Roll20, just like fucking going through it, right? Just so I know more about it. It's time consuming, especially
is,
not knowing.
for sure.
It's fucking time consuming.
yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's probably a lot easier. But
None of us know what we're doing.
No.
Yeah, we're all learning. We'll get there.
like, look at my
100%.
fucking wagon. It's this big brown blob of shit.
It's a big fucking turd on the screen. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. And my mode is a bunch of scribbles, like, but it is what it is.
We got her
You did a
figured out.
good job tonight, bro.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if I'll be ready to go for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure that out tomorrow.
Maybe Tuesday, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, like playing, I'd be down to play almost any time. It depends, but yeah, I'm down to play. Because that's a lot easier. Excuse me, going
Oh,
through
yeah, for
puberty, I guess. That's a lot easier. Like,
Yeah, I'll ask my brother tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he said he's good to go for tomorrow.
cool. Well, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys then.
All right, man. Take her easy.
All right, easy.
Thanks again, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.